Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Slope Podcast. It's another episode 47, with Boy and Jimmy.
Hey, dude.
Josh isn't here.
This episode and the next episode are cursed episodes.
Yeah.
We are without a Mr. Box, dude.
Mr. Box, Josh Box not here. He's out there in Japan doing the Japan thing.
Living his best life, going to see idols.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Yeah, he got to see Hiragana his very first day, right?
Yeah.
Right from the airport.
Yeah.
That
was an interesting event, I guess.
Yeah,
it was like some anniversary for something. It featured Hiragana and KPP, Kyari Pamu Pamu. Yeah, I didn't really expect it. It's like, oh, okay, Hiragana's doing this thing. That's cool.
Oh, and now, Kyari Pamu Pamu.
Yeah, and they performed something together during the encore. So, that's cool. But anyway, this is a show about Sakamichi series idols. Nogizaka46, Keyakitte Kakenai, both kanji and hiragana variants, and Yoshimoto Zocco46.
Ooh.
Which we actually have some Yoshimoto Zocco news in
this
this episode.
We're gonna live up to our name, dude, with some Yoshimoto Zocco news too.
We're not gonna cast them aside because they're not all cute girls, right?
Just
hate.
Mostly cute older men, dude.
Oh yeah, but yeah. What's going on, Jimmy? What's up?
Hey, it's October 30th. What's good, dude?
That is Halloween tomorrow.
Yeah, dude, we've got the spoopy Futari Seison episode, dude. Yeah, you gotta play it in like a minor key. Futari Seison, you know.
It's like Nogizaka's evil Aitakata, dude.
Yeah, ooh. That one, that's a cursed song too, dude. Every time I hear it, it just like
right. Like how they just made everything.
In my ear.
They just made everything minor key. That's like what YouTubers do. It's like, oh, look at this. Right? Yeah, look at this interesting thing I did. And I made this major key song into a minor key. Anyway.
But yeah, dude. Been good. Been hanging out with some friends this past weekend for Halloween partying, turnip, and then plan on going out tomorrow night. So we will see.
I'm working. Because I have no friends who like to do Halloween parties.
Yeah, when Boy was in San Diego, we never hung out, dude.
Because you were in LA? You'd always switch. Hey, I'm going home this weekend. Oh, so am I. Later, dude.
Oh, word?
But, I bought Red Dead Redemption 2. And that's all I've been doing.
Ooh, I've heard good things, dude.
The life of a cowboy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My friend told me that you can accidentally kill your horse, and it's like the saddest thing ever.
Yeah, dude. So if you're riding really fast or whatever, and you jump over a thing and the horse lands wrong, or it's too high of a cliff.
Oh no.
The horse can land awkward and throws you off the horse, and it's like you need to revive your horse or it will die, and it's like, oh shit. So that happened the other day, so I sprinted into town to buy the tonic or whatever. Don't die on me.
Don't you die on me, horse.
Man, I leveled you up and shit, man. Come on.
Yeah, there's an option to mercy kill it or something.
Yeah, you can kill your horse. It's
oh no.
Pretty sad, but you can kill everything actually in that game. It's very free. You can do whatever you want.
Damn, son. Time to get Tsugai Yuka to play this game, dude. Right. See what she does with the horse, dude. Oh no, my horse.
It's like Tsugai Yuka will be absent from this handshake event. He's at home playing Red Dead Redemption. Yeah! Come on now.
Giddy up, dude.
Anyway, that's pretty much it.
For anyone interested, I made a video again. I've been making videos again.
Here we go.
I'm only plugging this one because it is relevant to what we talk about here. I did a review of Imai Zumi Yui's Daremo Shiranai Watashi, dude. Her photo book, dude. We all picked up. We were supposed to all look at it together, but it never quite worked out.
Here it is. Finally opened.
Hey.
What did you think of the book? You want to give like a quick grade, perhaps?
I'll give it like a B+.
Okay, that's not bad. That's good.
Good book overall. I mean, I'd recommend it. But unless you're really like a Keyakizaka fan or Maizumi Yui fan, I probably wouldn't go out of my way. There's just not that kind of draw. Like some like a Dosuru. You don't have to give a fuck about who she is, but you're gonna pick up that book, right?
Right.
But not as lewd as I thought, and this is a good thing. Incidentally, for once, I thought it was only gonna be fucking which I mean, it's still enough of it.
Yeah.
But it's enough of other stuff too, so it has some substance.
Right. That's cool. I haven't actually looked through the whole thing yet, so good to know. B+, that's a good grade. I'm fine with a B+,
Yeah.
So, we don't have too much news, but there's a lot of TV shows this week, so
yeah, we got like 5 shows this week.
Get ready for that. Let's get into some current events though. Right now, I mentioned earlier we had some Yoshimoto Zocco news.
Hey, turn up.
And here it is, man. They are releasing their debut single in December.
Hey.
Finally, guys. Here we go.
The day after Christmas.
Oh, yeah. That's very late into the year. But
should have done it like a couple days earlier, so you get a nice little present for someone.
Right? Like the week before, maybe. But yeah, it's called Nakasete Kureyo.
Oh, I'm gonna make you cry, boy.
And, it's going to have multiple types, just like your usual Sakamichi series release. But they also released the little promo image. Everyone got the suits on, looking all G and stuff.
Yeah.
I think Saito got that double necklace.
Yeah, so is this the visual, like, overall aesthetic that we can expect from this music video?
I would assume so. It's all very like loose, very not traditionally Sakamichi series, I guess, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, me personally, I would have preferred it to be a little bit more tailored looking.
Yeah, exactly. But I guess it's a it's a new type of group for a Sakamichi series, right?
Oh, the true rebels, dude. They're like, oh, you thought Keyakizaka rebelled, dude? Oh,
we got men in this group. What's up, man?
We're non-gender conforming, dude. Let's go.
Hell yeah. And, they announced the Senbats a few weeks back. And so, we got 16 members, right? As usual. Saito and what's her name? Ogawa Haruna? Is that her name? From Spike.
Yeah.
Double centering. But we also got the units, which we don't have the names of yet.
Just Unit 1, 2, 3, and 4, dude.
Yeah. Our favorite Ripopo and Unit 1. She should have been in Senbats, but what am I going to say?
We're living in dark times.
Yeah. They're like, you've done this before.
Give these other people a chance, or
So like, what? These people are friggin' famous.
You've been on Music Station. Like, yo, they were an M1, dude.
Saito 1M1. What is this? So this is what? There's like 5 Saitos now in Sakamichi series, dude. Right? There's two in Keyakizaka and 2 in Nogizaka. Jeez. What is this? Well, anyway. I'm actually kind of excited for this. I want to see what they do. Since, once when they were first announced, everyone's like, what what is the point of
yeah.
this whole thing?
And
Now
to be fair, we
actually-
still don't really know the point, right?
Yeah. But to finally get something should be exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like music, like comedy music, you know, like
Oh, that'd be fun.
yeah, or it
Like-
could just be straight up music too. So I'm like,
I kind of want like a Lonely Island type of
yeah,
vibe.
dude, it could be
Or
like
you know,
that.
Flight of the Concords, where it's like
Ooh, my New
comedy.
Zealand boys, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd
yeah.
be pretty funny.
Some Bo Burnham, hopefully minus like the
Ooh,
clinical
yeah.
depression, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, oh, it's so funny. Oh shit.
Oh,
I want to kill myself.
damn, I'm the problem.
Yeah, that'd be a cool spin on it if they do. There's
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of funny minds, I guess, in the group, right? They're a bunch of comedians, so there's bound to be something.
Yeah, it would be foolish for them to like not entertain that idea at least, right?
Yeah, I'd like to see that. So
Okay, well,
December
we'll find out
26th.
come December. We'll probably start getting some promotional stuff. Maybe early December.
Yeah, I hope they actually train their choreographies, you know, so it's not just like some random.
Yeah, because especially
not
like
all Iguchi Mao, dude.
oh god, well, because that's the thing with like comedy music, right? It has to be good too,
Yeah.
right? You gotta enjoy it as music too, not just only the comedy. If they're gonna
Right,
go
right.
that route, right? Like,
Yeah.
if they're going straight music, then obviously you want them to to fucking be good, right? But like, you
Yeah.
know, it's like we were talking about like the Lonely Islands, like everyone. Why was everyone so blown? It's because it's like the message is so stupid, but the production is like really like high quality, right?
Yeah, so
So
be cool to see stuff like that, but we'll see. Let's keep going here. We've got some more updates on Keyakizaka's Photobook. They will be doing a showroom stream November 1st.
going
to
over the
give,
deets, dude.
Yeah, giving you the deets. So it will have, it says here, Koike, Neru, and Risa are going to do the showroom live. Yeah, so it's going over the deets. They'll probably reveal the title and probably, the idea and the concept behind the book. So tune into that one. 6
Get
JST.
yeah.
It says on showroom next live. I don't know if
Get
that's like local time for me or that's like
Oh, whatever their time that they're.
yeah. So well, let's
Look it up.
okay. It's 22.
Yeah, so it's
JST. So that's 6 a.m. for me, which is Pacific.
Oh god.
Yeah, so showroom always shows you local time. Thank you, chat. So for me, that's like early in the morning.
Yeah, dude. I guess I'm gonna have to try to wake up for this, and then go back to sleep for it. Oh, but it's after Halloween, dude. Okay, I might as well just stay awake.
Oh yeah, dude.
For it,
Party all
dude.
night long.
Mm-hmm.
I might be
Get
able to
home.
watch it, depending on how long they go. Right after I get off work or something.
Yeah, get home like 3 or 4, and then like, just try not to just drunkenly fall asleep
Oh no.
and watch that shit.
I gotta stay up for the book deets.
But yeah, going with some visual members to try to talk about this. But we got some Neru, Koike, Risa. Should be fun.
It's already announced that they will be releasing the book November 21st. There's also a Twitter page for it. You can visit them at Keyaki_first. So probably have more updates on this Twitter page as it gets closer, but this is just kanji, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's just kanji.
Okay. Okie dokes. Would be nice to have all of them, but yeah,
At the moment, I feel like we could, if they're gonna do this, I could use a little bit more kanji solidarity, dude.
true. Yeah, so probably be picking that one up, perhaps. But...
Speaking of something to pick up,
oh yeah,
Nogizaka has really been hyping some goods, right? They started they've been posting on their Nogizaka Goods IG this dope varsity jacket, dude.
Oh yeah, you know, you got my members wearing them and stuff. It looks pretty cool. You know, we got Christy.
Yeah, it's really clean looking, right?
Yeah, it's, you know, your usual wool with the leather sleeves, but I doubt it's real leather. It's probably fake leather. But hey, still cool.
It's fine.
It's
fine.
blue with the off-white, you know, combo. Very classic look.
Yeah,
And
dude.
on the left chest, it says Nogizaka. It's all, you know, what do you sewn, embroidered.
Yeah, embroidered, I guess.
You got the quilted liner in red. Is that black actually or navy?
It looks like navy in the other pictures.
Yeah, like the one with the girls wearing them.
Yeah, it's probably the lighting.
Yeah.
Something.
But you have a few options here. You can get like the plain one, but you can also get one with the member's name on the back. Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, you got Hori modeling the Hori Miona jacket.
Right.
I know I'm not gonna look nearly as attractive in it, but hey.
Would you get one with your
Hell no.
with your Oshi's name? I'm gonna be real too. No, I'm not.
Dude,
no, I'm not.
Like, as an athlete, I will never wear a varsity jacket with anybody else's name on it, dude.
Yeah,
That's just kind of weird, dude.
You can choose your Oshiman here.
Like, like, no hate for if anybody else does it, and if you want your Oshimen's name on it, I'm totally fine with it. It's just for me personally, I would feel weird as fuck wearing a varsity jacket, and then
What's
someone
else's name?
Oh, who's Miona Hori, dude?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's 10.
Delta's asking what about. Oh, Delta's asking what about my girlfriend's name? Still, it's a no, dude. She can wear my jacket with my name on it. That's the whole point, right? It's like, oh, here, babe, let me take off my jacket. She wears it, and then they'd be like, oh, who's?
This is different from you know, like a sports jersey, right? Like
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Like,
it's kind of, you know, really
like,
iffy on that one.
if they made like a Nogizaka basketball jersey, and then hands down, I would get the Hori one.
They've actually made a baseball and a soccer jersey before.
Yeah, the soccer jerseys are dope.
You know, but you know, obviously it's all sold out now, or it's over. You can't buy these anymore, but they've done it. So those are fine, I think, right? You can just rock that. But a jacket?
Yeah.
But the jacket is 10,800 yen. If you're interested in picking it up, it will end November 1st, the buying period. So better make your decisions now. Get your proxy ready. And it'll probably.
I need you to stay there a little longer.
It will ship in December. After. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it's a very, very clean, timeless aesthetic.
I used to have one without Nogizaka46 on it, but
yeah, I have one right now, but hey, it
just,
doesn't quite match exactly like this. Like the off-white with the navy.
My issue is, you know, we're in Southern California and the temperatures.
Oh, you'll get to wear it twice a year. Dude.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I really like jackets, and I have a number of jackets, but I never wear them. It's like, oh, it's cold enough. I think I can wear a jacket, and then that's the only time I wear the jacket. And it's like,
yeah, dude. Every time you try to layer up in SoCal, it's like, as soon as you get out of your car, you're like, oh fuck, never mind, dude. Hold on, let me just.
It's like outside before you jump in your car. It's like, okay, it's cold enough where this is fine. And you get in the car and it's like 10 degrees hotter. Never mind. Just take it off. Leave it in the back seat. It's pretty cool though. If you're in cooler climates, pick it up. I would pick it up for like review, but then it's like $100 plus tax, and I need a proxy. Ooh, little
looking to drop minimum like what, like
I'll say like 150.
Yeah.
150. So in the meantime,
it's like a Japanese XL, dude. I don't trust it, dude.
Yeah, they actually have the measurements here.
Let me see.
If you're really interested here, they seem pretty standard, right? The second one, this number here is the chest. That's what you kind of want to look for. So 52 is around like 40 or 20 inches, and you double that, right? Right? Am I right in my calculations? Did I just do maths on stream? If it's wrong,
you, bud.
that's yeah. So 52 centimeters is 20 inches, and you double that for your like chest circumference, right? You know, if you buy like suit jackets, there's usually like a number, right? 38. That's like anyway.
Yeah, dude. I'm like a 55.
Just you know, if you're interested, that's what you want to look at.
Yeah, 50. So I would need a 70, right, or some shit like that. You don't know.
Well, there you go.
Rip.
Damn. But in the meantime, just look at the members wearing. We got Miria there. Yeah, Nakatakana.
Ooh.
She's doing the cape thing. Very nice.
Yeah, go back to the Miona one.
Oh, the Miona one's on the website.
It's on the Twitter too. You guys scroll down a little bit.
I just got. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Mioners.
That's like ooh, that's a look for James right there.
Is that
dude.
the aesthetic for you? The James aesthetic, dude.
Like I'm not saying I'd creep, but if I was like walking down the street and I saw Horimiona standing like that, and I didn't know I didn't know who Horimiona was, I would still be inclined to be like, hey, can I get you some coffee or something?
You'd be like that meme, turning around like, ooh. Look at the name on the back of that jacket. It says
I know, dude. I got Josh Fox on my arm. I'm just.
Josh is like. Someone Photoshop that meme later.
Please do.
Anyway, we've talked about that jacket longer than everything else.
That's what happens when Josh Fox is on the show, dude. We just talk about clothes.
That's how much I like jackets. I should move to like Seattle or New York. I can finally wear all my jackets. Anyway, let's keep going here. We got a new visual. They released a visual for the new Nogizaka single, Kaerimichi wa Tomawari Shitaku Naru. Everyone looking all nice and bundled up.
Look at this collage, man. Look at Ito Riria, dude.
Riria. Where is she?
She's on the far right middle.
Ah, word. She got the overalls. Very nice. I like the set of photos.
Yeah. The photos themselves are very nice.
Made these the cover, or like, you know, them wearing these clothes as the cover.
Just to break up some of that white, right?
Yeah, dude. It's so white. This looks so nice.
Some of these are a little bit like, I know that's the aesthetic they're going for, but the overexposure is a bit much on some of them.
True.
Like you tan, what have you done to her? You monsters.
How could you do this to you, Tan?
Which one's your favorite?
Oh, let's see.
Like, who would cause you to make that meme, dude, if you're walking down the street?
Oh, word. Umezawa looks good, dude. I like her look.
Real talk. I was thinking Umezawa too, dude.
Oh, my guy. Handshake over this. Who else? I mean, everyone looks nice, but I'm liking Umezawa's look.
Yeah. See, like I wanna obviously I'm inclined to like just go straight for Hori, but animal print is not my thing.
She got that look in her eye though, like, hey.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. If it was just Hori, like if we're just talking about them as people, I'd be like, Hori, please. But we're talking about like who got the look though, you know, like make you wanna.
We still got that Photoshop paintbrush dab though. You know? Like look at Momo, right?
Like around her
hair
bangs.
there. Yeah.
You can tell there's probably one on Hori's face too, but because it's so washed out, you probably can't really see it. But I think there's supposed to be one there.
There's a lot on Ash. There's like way too much on her.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Ooh, speaking of washed out, what happened to Ash, dude? Jesus Christ.
Right. Also, it looks like everyone has the same skin tone, and that is not true at all. Like Mayan might be accurate, but you know.
If Mayan's was accurate, you would see the backdrop through her, dude.
That opaque. But right, like everyone, like the exposure, like you know how you said earlier, it's like the same for everyone, right?
I feel like they just put like a white layer underneath, and then just took the mask tool, like the mask brush, and then like dropped the opacity and just made them white. You know, like.
Oh man, come on.
Because yeah, some of these like the shadows look kind of weird because of it. You know.
Yeah. I get that they're going for like this very uniform look through all the photos, but you know, if it makes the girls look off,
yeah, come on. Like Riria is supposed to be my little Okinawa summer girl, dude. What is this?
She looking all pale and sickly. Outfit's cute though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty nice.
The little hat and the overalls, precious.
Very nice.
But I mean, yeah. I mean, that aside, I like the outfits.
Yeah. No, some nice hats going on. You know, Wakasama looking very boyish.
Mojo, dude.
But that's cool. I'm glad it's not like the same outfits they're wearing on the covers.
Yeah.
It's all just white. That would have been too white, dude.
And you know, we already got that already. You know, I mean,
let's change it up, guys. This, you know. But Nogizaka also released a few more music videos, the coupling tracks. First, we have Nishino Nanase's solo song, Tsuzuku. And it's quite touching, right?
Yeah.
It's like her in the future. She's left Nogizaka for a few years now.
She's a single mama.
She's a mama, dude. Oh, mama.
Dude, I get the reason why they never show the dads in these things, is because they're still trying not to like disillusion the fan, right? Like, you can't self-insert if you would like. But I'm like, yo, no, at least just show someone from behind or something.
Yeah, dude. How do you not like? Yo, she has a child. Where do you think he came from, or she came from? In this video. So we're just
like, you know, just put an insert there, like someone that you don't ever see their face, but just so you know that they're there.
Right. They could have just had a split second in the beginning where it's like, oh, mom and little I don't know, whatever her kid's name is, going to the amusement park for the day, and then she's like, bye, Dad. Right? And dad goes to work. They could have just added that little thing.
Yeah.
Also, you can't, like, how can you make Nanase a single mother, man? What kind of asshole?
Who would leave Nanase, dude?
And
this precious babby, dude. Oh.
Would leave her like, oh no, the little daughter like falls down and like.
Yeah. Oh, I just got there too, actually.
She is a caring mother, so she.
Oh, come here, baby. Let me pick you up.
Gives her
take
some
care
love.
of you.
But you know, that's how the music video is. You know, it's very nice. You know.
Yeah. Cuts and then cuts to a part where she sees like what is it? A Nogizaka 10th generation live thing or whatever.
Like a poster or something, right?
Yeah.
It's like, dang,
so
10th generation.
Yeah, then it cuts to like a bunch of
20. What is
old
that? There was
shots
a
and
year.
stuff.
It was like 2028 or something like that.
Oh god, like that like all these like anytime they do like a bunch of flashbacks in these like solo PVs, that shit just fucks me up, dude.
Right.
It's like the easiest way to just get me to cry, dude. It's like, hey, you remember this, dude? You remember? Hmm?
I remember. I remember. It's very it's very nice. It's cute.
Yeah.
And then like she's all at home and she looks in the calendar. It's like, oh, the OGs meeting up. Right? The first gens gonna meet up, dude. It's like, dang. And then show some more first gens together and stuff. Their audition footage. It's very touching.
God, someone just put a papa in this. I need it. All right, please.
Like at least in the beginning, or maybe at the end, where she's like sleeping. She like falls
she's sleeping,
asleep,
and then the door opens,
up, right?
and he comes. Yeah.
Or like he puts a blanket over her, or something.
Yeah. We don't need to see him, so you can keep the fantasy going. You know, like
you need the
self-insert.
It's worse, like to think that she is a single mother. How can the guy leave her, man? It's Nanase.
Why can't Nanase just be happy?
Come on, man.
What do you think of the song?
It's pretty standard, slow ballad. Nanase's slow songs are usually like this. I mean, they're alright. Like, I'm not like, oh yeah, I gotta listen to that solo Nanase song and be like, yeah, her voice and shit. Yeah, it's fine. It does what it does. Make you all sad and shit. So, yeah, that's
yeah. See, for me, it's a nice like. I wish it was colder. Then I could like sip on some cocoa while I listen to this. Just think back on better days.
Yes. But it's a Nanase solo song.
Hey.
Nothing too big.
Yeah. Next we have the very highly anticipated Caravan wa Nemuranai, dude. I feel like this one was like the most anticipated out of all of them, just because of the members that were in it.
Yeah, I think everyone was pretty excited, right? Like, oh, look at the future. You got Ash and Yoda and them, Mizuki, Hoshimina, right?
Yeah, some Kabo.
Starts off with some narration, or just conversation, I guess. You hear Ash talking on the phone, but it's very cinematic. Right, the shots are very graded, I guess.
Yeah,
like the colors,
like that low saturation kind of cinematic look, right?
Yeah.
You got the what is it like the ultra wide aspect ratio, and then
a
lot of lens flaring, going for the anamorphic kind of look,
Yeah.
But I wish there was a little bit more of like an idly PV to it, considering the members.
Yeah, it's like a lot less bright feeling. Like the whole vibe of it all. It's not as bright as I thought.
It actually kind of brings down the song, in my opinion. Like, not to say it's bad, but I just feel like the song itself doesn't have that kind of like subdued feeling. But when you pair it with the MV, then it starts feeling kind of,
right.
Like some of some of the melodies during the chorus makes me think of like that one Supergirl song, "Love Summer."
Yeah.
Yeah,
it definitely does.
And obviously it's like a more chill version, right?
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, the chorus is very like uplifting sounding, right, and bright and stuff. But like the music video isn't really. There's like these weird shots where the center of the frame is desaturated.
Yeah.
But the rest is still in color. I don't know what that they're going for with that one, but it's kind of weird. Everyone gets decent amount of screen time. It's like each member has their own story kind of thing. Kubo's in this one, which is cool.
Yeah, dude. Oh, Kubo.
She back. She's all with Riria and stuff, playing some guitar.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I wish maybe there was just a. And I get they don't have to like cater to my taste, but like maybe some dance shots or something, dude.
Yeah, it's mostly like cinematic, right? There's no actual performance part in the video. Just kind of like, yeah, these are their stories. I don't know what's going on, but things are happening.
Yeah. And I feel like some of we didn't need all of those kind of like be real-esque shots, right? Where it's just kind of like them like slow motion, like like that. Well, some of that could have been used. Some of that time could have been used to like,
right?
Just give me a little.
They're like,
give me a little dance shot or something.
Yeah.
Something upset Mr. Box, dude. What's going on? He's going ew.
Josh Box says ew. It's probably the color choice.
Yeah. The what is it? Selective. Desaturation or whatever.
The parts where it's desaturated. And like towards the end of this music video, like the last half, everyone's showing a lot of emotion, right? They're like crying and like screaming and stuff. I don't know what's going on, but
yeah. And then like not
happening.
Too long after that, it just cuts to them like, okay, we're okay with our situation now.
It's like, oh, I've seen the better something.
And, like feathers come down and now they're happy again. I'm like, what? Wait, it's fine.
I don't know.
I would like to see more of this unit though.
Yeah, they should definitely revisit this lineup. It ends similarly as it starts with Ash on the phone talking to somebody.
Making a bento,
But the last parts where it like goes through each member and like a nice like profile shot, I like. Just fine.
Yeah. So I'm just laughing because Dystopia in the chat just said, "Let Uemu join."
Wrong group, man. Though she would fit.
Fine
in this lineup. It's like, she had...
Oh my gosh, poor Uemu. She got sent to the wrong group, dude.
He's like, what happened?
She probably went to audition for Nogizaka and then like accidentally went on the wrong train, dude, and ended up with the Keyakizaku.
It's like, oh, I'm in Keyakizaka, and then like third gen auditions got announced after Keyakizaka, right? She's probably like, shit. I messed up. Didn't someone in third gen not get into Keyakizaka? And then she auditioned for third gen after? Am I just imagining things?
I don't know. I feel like there's so many of these girls auditioning for various groups and stuff like that. Like,
yeah, there's bound to be
bunch of girls from like the other group auditioning for the Sakamichi one and stuff like that. It's just But
well,
yeah.
That was a Caravan wa Nemuranai. What'd you think of that, man? Despite all our complaints.
I mean, I don't dislike it. I'm maybe just more... My biggest complaint mainly is about the music video. The song itself is nice. It has a nice feel to it. I really like Love Summer, so this is...
Baga.
Yeah, dude. This is like a nice, very kind of Nogizaka take on it. So, yeah, song-wise, no complaints, really. Maybe it could have been a little bit more whimsy, just to play with that sound a little bit more. But that probably is just me because I've just been listening to Karamichi wa Tomora, like Tomari Shitakunaru. So it's like, whimsical, airy music,
So far, that's my favorite still out of this whole single. Now, someone made a comment on our last episode saying Chopin wa Usotsuki was their favorite, right? And it's that song's not bad either, but I still like the main A side.
Same.
Yeah, the music video kind of for me, right? Kind of underwhelmed. I'm whelmed.
Just whelmed.
I'm just whelmed. Yeah, the song is not bad though. I agree.
Yeah, dude. What if we get this unit for like an A side?
Oh,
How would you feel about that?
Ooh, man, no, my end. I like old idols. And even though, like, true. I do enjoy like the younger members or whatever, the new generation of Nogizaka. I still like old idols.
All right, I can't argue with that.
Of Nogizaka. Let's go. The music video for
Kokuhaku no Junban.
Yes, Kokuhaku no Junban.
Like chance for confession, dude. Or to confess.
I can't tell who that is on the right, but I
yeah,
like
I'm trying
her
to figure
hair.
out who that is. Is it? Yeah, yeah.
Beret.
It looks good. It looks good AF, dude. I was gonna say I really like that last shot. Oh, okay.
Oh, is this
I like the contrast and the dynamic range, but not anymore, dude. It's a little this low contrast look is not for James.
Oh, shit.
Damn!
She just got hit with the baseball.
Is she all right? Oh, did she forget them? Is this what's gonna happen? Oh, called it!
Oh, that amnesia.
Oh no, dude.
Okay, here we go. The music.
Ooh, it sounds like a JoJo opening or something.
Ah. So they got to teach her.
What's with like these like really high contrast shots and then these like really washed out ones? Yeah.
Oh, the like 4x3 ones are obviously that.
It's a camcorder, right?
So.
Yeah. I really like those instrumentals, dude.
Yeah, dude. These little like fills from the horn section, very nice. Oh no!
Called it.
Oh, she caught that shit. That's the fakest looking baseball I've ever seen. What the hell?
You couldn't just cut to actually holding a ball, dude.
Yeah,
you didn't have budget for a ball.
I like what she's wearing. Oh, that's the performance outfit. That's cool. I like it.
That tungsten light, dude.
Ah, damn it, dude. Where's
on,
that last note?
Good shit.
Alright, that was Kokuhaku no Junban. Very, I like that song, dude. That was pretty. That disco funk hitting hard. The horn section.
Take me away on all those little, like, those little fills, dude.
Yeah, dude, I expected them to start like bringing out their stands and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I thought it was gonna be like a ballad or something like that, or at the very least that Reika was gonna confess her feelings to Wakatsuki at some point.
Right.
With the title like Kokuhaku no Junban, right?
Yeah, nice surprise though with the sound. I liked it.
Yeah.
Didn't really, I don't know. Did it fit the music video? No, probably not.
No, but not really.
It's fine.
Yeah. Did not care for the hardcore soft filter that they used.
No.
Especially early on in the video, I felt like they kind of eased off on it in the later part.
The first shot, where they're in the cafe, looks very good.
Yeah.
The wide shot of them like sitting at the table. That looks good. I like that shot.
Let me go back to that. Dude.
But when it cuts to them walking.
Yeah.
Not the camcorder one, but like the the wide shots. It's really like hazy.
Yeah, tell me why do I like the camcorder shots more than the
Yeah, the camcorder shots look nicer. I mean, it's just the colors.
Yeah.
It has that hazy like Japanese drama look. You know. not too big of a fan. But yeah. I mean, it looks okay. I think when they're like at their practicing area when she walks in, like there's a lot of colors and it's like really bright.
Yeah.
That looks okay.
I think my favorite shots is like the solo Wakatsuki, when she puts up the disco ball and then she starts doing the dance or whatever in the performance outfit.
Oh, word, yeah.
And then the other members starts filling in. I really like how that's lit and like like the rotating shots and stuff like that.
Right, it's the main light source is just the projector on her.
Yeah, and I get that they need to differentiate it when it skips to the actual performance, but it gets really gross and yellow.
That is way too much. It's a little too orange for my taste.
Yeah. But aside from those nitpicks, I really like the song and the PV.
I actually like the night shots while they're walking at night.
Yeah.
It's dark, obviously, because they're walking at the night, but I like how it looks. But yeah, I like the song. Very nice.
Hey,
give it a few more listens.
But that's it for the news, quote unquote, this week. But we're not done yet.
Nope.
We still got 3/4 of the show left.
This is where the meat is, my friends. The meat of this episode.
Y'all know what it is.
Yes.
But for those who don't, boy, you tell them. You tell them what it is.
It's time for the weekly TV show roundup. God damn it.
Yeah, dude. You've been on that Red Dead Redemption, dude. You're ready for this.
Hell yeah, my guy. So, we will recap the weekly TV shows of a Sakamichi series group. It's not all of them because they have a lot of TV shows. Just kind of the ones we consider the main ones. So we have Hiragana Oh Shi, which is Hiragana Keyakizaka's weekly show, and Keyakitte Kakenai, which is Kanji Keyakizaka's weekly show. And then we have Nogizaka Kojichu, obviously Nogizaka's. And then this season we have Nogibingo. But this week we also have Nogiego.
The return of the champ.
Our boy Nick is in this show.
Oh, yeah, he is.
But first, let's get started with Hiragana Oh Shi.
Alright, so this is the only one that I did not watch this week. So you're going to have to fill me in as well.
Okay, well, they do the 3-minute relay cooking challenge type thing. And they split into 2 teams. But they decide that by looking at, how they were doing rankings, internal rankings, I guess, from previous episode. And so the best cooks, as voted within the group, was Sasaki Mirei, Takamoto Ayaka, and Miyata Amanamo. And since Sasami and Takamoto were top 2, they are the captains of the group, and they do not captain's draft, but they randomly pick cards with like other members on it to be in their team. And so they're like, pick this card, and it's like, it's this girl. And then before that, they ask Kyonko how she is with the cooking, and she's like, I'm pretty terrible. And they're like, oh no, you don't want to get her.
This Ponkotsu Kyonko, dude.
But then Mirei gets Kyonko and Iguchi. And then Kasuga
My poor
is like,
Mirei, dude.
It's over for you. Although she gets
Omae Boshinderu.
Nani. Although she gets Manamo on her team, who's 3rd in the ranking. So
she's got hella like Joshi
Ryoku, I guess.
Yeah, Joshi Ryoku. There you go.
There you go. And so they draw out of a box what they need to cook, and they need to do a main dish and a side dish. So Takamoto team goes first, and her team's the only one in this episode. And so they get omurice and gyoza, and her team has 36 minutes, so they have to rotate. And so Kumi's first. She starts making the rice.
Hella hungry now, dude.
she starts making the rice and starts cutting the carrots. Okay, that's a good start, right? And Katoshi comes in. She dices the carrots and starts making the gyoza for some reason. And like, you know, she gets the beef and whatnot and starts like mixing the ingredients and stuff. And then Takamoto, the captain, comes in and she's like, "Oh, okay, Katoshi started making the gyoza," so she starts getting the wrappers, but she needs to like cut them into like circles, right? But like, she can't find whatever she needs to cut them, so she starts using a ladle and just like, you know, tries to like cut the
like
wrappers.
push it down,
yeah, push it down, and it's like the fat stack. And they're like, "Oh, what is she doing? I thought she was like second in the cooking ranking. What?" She runs out of time, but the next three, Tomita, Matsuda, and Kanemura, they do a very nice follow-up with the gyoza. You know, they make it and they like fold the thingy. They start putting it on the pan and stuff. It's like, okay, nice. So Takase Mana was next. She starts doing random stuff for the omurice, right? It's like, oh, I need to cut more vegetables. So she gets the mushrooms and she just cuts it in half. It's like, okay, I think that's good. And they're like, oh, it's so big. What are you doing? It's like, oh, I need some like peas. And so she looks in the fridge or the freezer and there's some mixed assorted vegetables that's already like diced up. And I'm like, dude, they cut the carrots for you. And she just like pours the whole bag and they're like, yo, that's too much. What are you doing? Nibu comes in next and she actually finishes it up. She finishes up the gyoza.
Tell me how Nibu does.
Nibu does fairly well. So she finishes the gyoza. The gyoza's done, right? They steamed it and they pan fry it. And she starts cooking the stuff for the omurice, like the vegetables. And on the side of the table, there's like a little alarm to tell her that the time is up, but she doesn't notice. Like she hears the sound, she's like, "What's going on?" Like, "Nibu, you're out of time." And you know, she reacts like Nibu would, right?
Oh hell yeah, dude.
It's in Kosaka now was next. She's like, "Oh, what should I do?" "Oh, I think they're making the omurice." So she checks up on the rice and she keeps opening the rice cooker. But they're watching and they're like, "Yo, it's not even done. Stop opening the rice cooker." She opens it and there's like still water inside.
All the steam coming out.
And it's like, no, close it, man. But she keeps like opening it and stuff. But she gets some stuff done. Kumi comes in again for the second time. So she starts, cooking the rest of the ingredients. She's like, "Shouldn't I put in some onions?" She's like, "Oh well, whatever." And they're like, "Oh, what do you do? The onions, man. Isn't that important in fried rice?" Shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all they show. They skip the rest. Like the part where they, do the egg.
Yeah,
pretty important in omurice. They completely skipped that part.
They probably like fucked it up so hard that
Yeah.
Staff-san had to come in and put on an egg for them, dude.
Probably. So then Audrey has to taste the food and give it a rating, right? So both Kasuga and Wakabayashi gave it a score out of 50. So Kasuga gives it a 28. He's like, "Yo, the gyoza had no flavor. It's kind of too big."
Okay, I mean, not bad. Not bad.
And Wakabayashi is 37 out of 50.
Oh.
And he's like, all right, it tasted fine, but why was there eggs in the gyoza filling? So that's Takamoto's fault. She came in, like, cracks an egg over the stuff Katoshi started, and they're like, "You put eggs in gyoza?" "No." Like, what the hell is she doing? Anyway, that's the end. At the very end, there's a performance of Halloween no Kabocha ga Wareta, which is fitting, right? Because Halloween.
Midnight Boogie Night.
Wrong group. Anyway, that's by Ushio, Takamoto, Kato, Shiho, Kyonko, and Kumi. That's off the album. And once again, I've not listened to
Never
the
heard
album.
this
So I'm like,
song.
oh, this is new.
I like this. This is different. All right.
Next week is Team Mire's, which looks to be a disaster. You see like Kyonko walking with they're like, "Oh God, what is she doing?" But we'll see that next week. Moving right along to the next show, we got Keyakitte Kakenai. This is Kanji Keyakizaka show. And this week, we have a location shoot with Ozek and Risa. Yes, my Oshi man.
These are my substitutes right now.
For Best Pairing 2018.
Yeah, dude. Well, and also just for, I wouldn't say Oshi men, because it's not really that, but like, while Monika's gone, my heart's still there. But you need someone to kind of root for.
Yeah, who's your number 2? Not Techi. She's never there.
Yeah, dude. Nah, dude, I've been liking Ozeki for quite a bit since the beginning.
Ozeki style.
So that's Ozeki style, and then plus like Risa being the homegirl, dude. My Oshi's homegirl. I'm like, so that's why I was kind of hyped on this episode. You know, I was like, I like both of them quite a bit. Just made me miss Mona even more though.
Well, yeah, they got this technically as kind of a punishment, right? They didn't technically win that
so bitch
pair
today
thing.
Y'all gonna suffer.
Yeah, it's a Zekyo location shoot. So they go to this cracked out jungle gym type thing where it's like you hanging on ropes and you have to like cross.
Dude, as someone like afraid of
like,
heights,
right? That's
like
not a
my junk was just sucked up into my stomach watching this, dude.
This is not a place for people who are afraid of heights. And so you know they do some of the obstacles and stuff. It's like raining though, and it's like the worst situation. Why did they continue with this? These girls could have died, or something, broken a leg. I don't know. But there's this part where they try to go sit at this table that's like hanging. But the only way to get there is like this rope that they have to step on to cross, right? And then like Ozek he's like reaching over, but she's too short. It's like, come on, swing your leg over, man. Risa has like her foot like
dude, you know how scary that must be?
Right? She's just like hanging with her like her foot out, like what the hell? I mean, they're all tethered, but still, it's pretty scary.
Because it's like, even though your logical mind will tell you, like, oh, I'm tethered, you know, I got a carabiner, like, hooked up to this, and I'm harnessed up.
Yeah, but it's
like your primate monkey brain is like, yeah, exactly. In your brain, it's like, if I fall, I'm fucking dead, dude, you know? Like,
so, yeah, if you fall, you're still gonna fall. It's just that, you know, the line's gonna catch you eventually.
Yeah. Oh, it's so spooky, dude.
The best part is them trying to get through the part with the ring footholds. And they're like... it's so good. They're like trying to get through.
Freaking Risa's all of her sounds, dude.
They're like... They're like getting tangled up. Oh, shit, that was so funny, dude.
Tasukete! Like her leg. Oh, was it Ozeki makes the full like die symbol?
Say, look at that, a die. Ozeki's like, yo, what the hell are we doing here, dude? And then there's this part where they have to do, like, they have to hold on to this thing and cross, basically like push and use their momentum to get through. There's no like footholds, and they both don't make it through. Like Ozeki gets stuck in the middle, and she like lets go. And like she falls, and it was like,
it's terrible.
Oh my god, dude!
Dude, even though you know it's gonna catch him, it's still scary to watch, right? Like, cause they fall and then it just whoosh, like that.
Yeah. Like there's still a fall, right?
Yeah.
Like they both almost die. And then there's the part where they're trying to cross this beam that's hanging, but then like Ozeki crosses first, and then she's like shaking it while Risa's trying to get through.
Oh, I miss that Ozeki, dude.
Like,
that little kid.
You bitch. I'll remember this. But that's basically the end of their wild jungle gym experience. And they go to eat. They get like eggplant pizza. What do you think of that one, man? Eggplant pizza.
I'm not sure, dude. I'd have to try it.
Right.
You know, because like, yeah, I'm down with some roasted eggplants. You know. So.
Yeah, it's very interesting. But anyway, Ozeki's like, yo, do a food report, because the last one you tried was complete garbage. It's the one she did with Sheeta, right? Like, where they
and they didn't even show Sheeta's face in it, dude.
Right? Oh, no. So Risa tries. She tries.
Yeah, that's the best way to say it. She tries.
And then there's the request. Like, they do all the...
from the fans, whatever, yeah.
They're like, oh, Ozeki getting the shock treatment was pretty funny. I want to see it again. But this time Risa has to control the switch. And then, like, okay, Ozeki does a food report. And then it's like, goes to the flashback of her on the beam. It's like, oh, it's time for revenge. Yeah, bitch. And so she's all getting shocked when she tries to eat the pizza and stuff. It's pretty funny. Ozek, you know. But then they switch to some real talk.
Except the real talk makes no sense, dude. It's like, oh yeah, dude, our hotel room. Oh, it's freedom, dude. Wait, what? What? Oh, you know, freedom. And then so like Sawabe, Tsuji try to ask him like, yo, what you're saying makes no sense. What are you talking about? Oh,
they ask for some like clarification, you know.
It's freedom.
And they're like, what? And Sugai, she's all, yeah, dude, they do some weird shit, these two. Remember one time they like barged into my room all dancing and they like kept turning the lights on and off. And they left, but they came back and it's like, what the hell? What's wrong with these guys? They've gone crazy, man. And they just like talk about some, you know, when they're in hotels and buses and stuff. And like, apparently the staff assigns them their hotel rooms. Like the girls who get along, obviously, they kind of just, they get put in the same. Like as far as the buses go, Fu-chan's like, yeah, I like to sit in the front, you know, because it's near the exit, shit like that.
Because you're an old lady.
So, yeah, you old. But, next week though.
So, okay.
Oh no. Go ahead.
Oh no, yeah, no. You go ahead.
Okay. Next week we have the last of the pair location shoots from that competition. It's Habu and her girlfriend Koike Binami. And guess what, dude? They go to a freaking aquarium or zoo or some shit, and they play with penguins.
I have to be careful. I could probably easily rip this shirt. So.
Fated encounter with Koike. This like not a punishment.
Yeah. We'll have to see. Maybe they like take the penguins away from them or something, you know.
But they also do.
They're so close, but so far.
It's like they also Habu's like a gentleman.
Oof.
Come here, girl.
Let me reach out with my long arms and grab you a penguin.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the end of Keyakitte Kakenai. It's a pretty fun watch, even if you don't like those two.
Yeah, it's a good ass episode for sure.
It's pretty funny, like the part where they're playing around in the jungle gym thing.
Yeah, it's like, you know, physical humor. Can't go wrong.
Yeah. So let's keep going to Nogizaka Kojichu. Nogizaka is a weekly show, and it's the Halloween night midnight party night.
Party.
It's the cosplay time, boys. But
ooh, let's go.
Not like traditional Halloween Nogizaka thing. That they haven't done that in years. Right?
I miss that shit, dude.
I miss that shit. Mostly because
give me Nanamine, dude.
They're supposed to say it all sexy, right? Like ooh, but then they say like some funny shit, right?
Traffic violation,
right? Who was that? She graduated, like the one who was a pirate, Miyazawa Seira, right? She was like, I got you. she has like the sword. Damn it, man. I missed that shit. Anyway, they're going to play some various games here. 2 teams, or varying teams, whatever. Winning team gets to do the cute cosplay. The losing team gets the dumb cosplay. And so first, it's Ozono, Saito Asuka, and Waramaya versus Nishino, Nanase, Saito Yuri, and Yoriyuki. And the winner gets to cosplay police officers. The losers are gonna be road signs. And the game is the apple bobbing. They got to race the first to get all 3, right? Since there's 3 of them anyway. Nishino and Saito Yuri get them pretty quick, right? But then Wada Maya is there like looking for I can't get it, man. Her hair's like all wet and shit. Like
she's just soaking wet. Yoda comes in. Yo, Yoda only struggles because they didn't have an appropriately sized apple for Yoda, dude. You know, she's got a little tiny mouth. Can't grab normal apples like that, dude.
That's funny when she like bumps into Maya. Like,
oh yeah. She keeps bringing her apple towards her, so they're just like.
There was like the third one off to the other end.
Did you learn this from your goat, Yoda Yuki, dude?
Right. But in the end, Yoda's team wins.
Yeah,
They get
Ash
to be
doesn't even get a
Poe's
chance,
house,
dude.
right? Ash is like, what did I do? What the hell? The losers come out, and they look pretty ridiculous. Ash is like the stop sign. Momo's like the left turn. Maya
is the Animal
the
Crossing.
animal. It's pretty funny.
Good.
The next teams is Mayan, Ikuchan, and Denchan versus Maichun and Hoshimina only. It's 2. Winners cosplay a nurse. Losers cosplay Komedayu, which is the Chan, you know, the guy with the no longer popular comedian.
Yeah.
It was pretty big a few years ago.
Had to do Slope Club without Josh. And now we keep talking about 48. Chick show!
So the game is Twister. Ika-chan doesn't actually play. She spins the arrow.
She's just spinning. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a pretty long game. They're like maneuvering, like, ooh, look at weird positions. But then Mayan finally falls after a long game because she had some hard reach over or some shit. And so Maichun and Hoshimina are the nurses. And they're like, oh, look, she's looking like a nurse that's been a nurse for a while now. Hoshimina looks like a new nurse. Like, okay. But then like the loser team looks ridiculous, dude. You got the freaking Komedayu, like the makeup, the white makeup, and they're like with the fan and like the kimono.
I actually thought they didn't look that bad. I was like,
like they didn't, but it was like it's just how stupid that you know
that the whole look is, right?
Yeah, because they came out and Bananaman's like, oh, but everyone looks nice. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I think if it wasn't associated with that act, it would have been like, oh, look at these geisha-looking chicks, dude. You know, all hot and shit, dude.
Why I kept laughing at like, oh, look at Denchan's makeup. Look, like they half-assed it. It's like, well, they didn't have that much time, Maya. Look at you with your yellow face, man, with the deer on it and shit. What the hell? But anyway, the last one is Akimoto, Matsumura, and Mukai versus Yowamoto Rentan, Ito, Misa Paisen, and Wakatsuki Yumi.
That I split my little sisters, dude. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, can't have family on the same team.
Yeah. Family. Can't have family.
Oh, man. Is that Vin Diesel?
Family.
Family.
The winner cosplays Waldo. Where's Waldo? His name is Wally everywhere else except America, right? They changed his name for some reason. I don't know. Loser gets to be Trains.
See, if Matsuri Rena was still in Nogizaka,
she'd be like, she'd lose on purpose.
Yeah, she'd be like, oh, I'm so down to be a train, dude. I've waited my whole life for this.
So their challenge or game is to try to guess and grab 300 yen worth of 1 yen coins, right? But like total between all 3 of them. So they gotta grab like 100 each or get closer than the other team. Manatsu actually gets 100, like perfect. They're like, what?
Yeah. Because like Mukai got like 88.
Yeah.
Right, and then she put hers in. It's like 188. What the fuck? She's so like stupidly clutch at luck games, dude. Like it doesn't make any sense to me.
That Manatsu. But then Rentan's team was way over. They grabbed like 500 yen or something.
Yeah. Everyone put in like 150, dude.
You know, like bruh, like So the Waldo cosplay looking cute. Mukai got the tights too.
Look at my little sister, dude. With
Look
that
at
glow up.
Look at that remix. Yeah, she's having like the side part thing going on. Mukai Hazuki, you know.
Yeah, dude. My little sister's looking cute, dude.
But then they're talking to like Manatsu and like the Komedayu trio is like behind them. They're just like.
They're like, oh damn, dude! Look at Waldo blending in with the background. Dude.
Oh yeah, it's like you know, white and red.
Yeah. And then you had whose sign was it? It was Ash's sign, dude.
The stop sign, you know,
the stop sign.
Everybody looking fine. But then the train team comes out. It was like a different train, right? Was it Rentan's like the regular like train, right? And then Misa is like the Shinkansen, but then Wakatsuki's the steam engine train.
That blackface dude.
He's like,
okay, okay. Oh, so good. Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Before everyone takes me out of context, no, I'm not saying blackface is good. This is clearly not that. She's being a train. It's just ridiculous looking.
The train's paint is black, guys.
Yeah.
The color of the train. Anyway, next week they talk about stuff. It seems pretty funny, but a lot of conversational humor, I guess. We'll see. Let's keep going. Nogibingo. I didn't actually watch this.
Oh, my turn, dude.
I ran out of time. I didn't have time. I played too much Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, that was me and Hiragana Oh Shi, dude.
Okay.
So,
take it away.
We're continuing on with the Waga Mama Queen, dude. This week's Waga Mama Queen is Wakasama, no less, dude.
Ooh, toot toot.
You know, sending her off, dude. You know, toot toot. So she's like, "Yo, man, let me get on that Insta buy shit, dude."
Oh,
you know,
she's practicing, dude.
Yeah, dude. They're like, they don't let us have SNS. I'm like, bullshit. But I always wanted to do this shit. So
When
like,
she leaves, she's gonna be a pro, dude. Get that Insta
Oh.
buy.
Yeah, they're helping out. They're getting her ready for that, dude.
Waka _Yumi or some shit. Time to guess what her Instagram name is.
Waka U 02.
Her birth date or something.
Yeah. But yeah, so they gotta get the nicknames. You know, we always do nicknames. So we got Takayama, Kazu, on here. Inoue, Sayunyan, and Mizuki, dude. So they're going through their nicknames. So Takayama's like, you know, I'm getting all fucking old and shit, dude. Every time I move my body, it's all kachi sounds and shit. So I'm kachi, dude. And then Inoue, she's like, man, I always fall asleep. So our boy Ijiri helps her out. Say, okay, you could be Nemu, dude. They're really like, oh, that's hella cute, dude.
Sayunyan. I haven't seen a lot of Sayunyan lately.
Dude, she looks different. I
Need to watch
know.
this ASAPly.
She looks hella different. I don't know what it is. It's like the tan and the hair. So you're trying to be a Gyaru Sayunyan, but it's like, it's weird.
Maybe it's like her.
I'm not really a fan.
The hair color is bringing out her like actual skin tone.
Yeah.
The contrast
I think that's
isn't
really
there anymore.
Wakasama's like, you know, I'm graduating so soon, so it's been like a hella rush of shit to do. So I'm bata, dude. You know, okay. Flapping around. Yeah, it's a lot. It is all sound effects, you know. Mizuki,
Oh yeah, that's cute.
she's like, they're like trying to figure out her nickname, and then Wakasama is like, oh, she's so stoic, dude. She can just be stoic.
What? Why not Mizuki, dude?
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm like, oh, y'all missed an opportunity here, but
Broke
it's all
the
good.
combo.
So they're like, let's head out to some Insta buy spots, dude. So you know, there's only one spot we can go. Take a shit street, dude.
Oh, let's go.
Takeshita Dori, dude. So the first place to hit up is like this like really ritzy little cafe place famous for their pancakes called Graham Cafe and Pancakes.
All right, Josh, you need to go there.
Yeah, dude. If you haven't checked out this episode, Josh, you need to hit up all these spots because I hella want to check them out. So they get there and Wakasama's like, damn, what the fuck? Even the door is bi as fuck, dude. Look at this. So she goes
The
and,
artist seeing these like images, right, and things.
So she like runs up and like takes a picture with the door and stuff, right? And I'm like, man, I don't even like pancakes like that, but what the fuck, dude? Like these things are thick, like they're like.
Oh, it's the fluffy ones.
Yeah. I'm like, you can't call those aren't pancakes, those are pot cakes, dude. You know.
Yeah, Japan likes their fluffy. You know, like their cheesecakes are fluffy.
Yeah. Dude. You know, and then they all start taking pictures with it and shit like that. I'm like, oh, look at them, dude. They're all posting to their secret Instagram and Twitters, dude.
Save this one.
Yeah, Wakasama gets all artiste about it. She's like, hold up, let me, because there's like this wall decorations, like a bunch of plants and stuff like that. It's like, okay, hold up the pancakes to that, dude. Let me come and take a picture, dude. Really setting up the shot and stuff. You know, they show it to the Tenin-san. He's like, weird flex, but okay. You know,
it's alright.
No, he's like, no, yeah, that's nice, dude. But they're like, you know what? Let's bring in the influencer, dude. Oh. They get an Instagrammer, Icove.
Oh, what time to look at her? Is it guy?
1025 or whatever. Yeah. You can find her on Instagram. I was creeping through her stuff earlier. Just, you know, it was just curiosity. Oh wait, no, did I spell it wrong? Hold on.
This looks right. I'm looking at her.
Okay.
Her little thingy.
Yeah.
Looking so pretty Insta by, you know?
Yeah, she's like all about that life, right? I mean, you just tell she's got, what is it? So they bring her in, like, she's like, hey, you know what? Okay, let's do it again. But let's do one where it looks like we're about to eat, you know? So I want you to hold the knife and fork and stuff like that over with the pancakes. She does like that nice overhead, like top down shot and stuff like that. Looks clean, dude. I'm like, dang, that would be on an Instagrammer's IG page.
That's the thing with Instagram, right? Like, you really have to learn your framing, even though you can like crop now, but you know, right? Because it's a square, right? That's like the challenge. Is it not?
Yeah. See, that's how I get no love for my photos on Instagram, dude. I just post like whatever
the original like dimensions.
3-2 or whatever, dude. I'm like, I don't care, dude. I'm an old man. But so then they take that shot. Wakasama's like, that's it, dude. This is insta-buy, dude. This is what I'm talking about. So I head to the next spot. It's Chukla by Spins. It's like a nice little fashion place, you know. And then Wakasama's like, yeah, dude. You know what? Anytime you see that insta-buy, dude, they're all looking all good and cute in their Western clothes, dude. The yofuku, you know. So you gotta get that. So one member. Well, everyone else just has fun shopping. One member has to pick out outfits for everybody. And so, you know, it's the return of the Joker card, dude.
Oh, shit.
So, they all draw, and it's Sayunyan gets the Joker card. So, she has to go pick out the outfits, dude. But in the meantime, while she's doing that, they're like, hey, guys, you ever wonder what it's like going on a clothes shopping date with Nogizaka members? Got you the hookup, dude. Got the Noboru cam, dude. On Ijiri, he gets like the little head camera for his what is it, the GoPro, and it's all POV stuff. They're like, oh, what do you think of this, dude? Kazumini gets the booty shorts, dude. Like, oh, I got some short denim.
Say what?
Think, yeah,
about to watch this episode right now.
She doesn't actually try it on though, dude. Just
damn it, Kaz. What are you doing?
So mad. I was like, but you know, it's just them being cute. Eventually, Sayunyan comes out. It's like, hey, yo, dude, I'm done. Trying to try on these clothes, dude. And they look like a fucking K-pop group, dude. She got them all starter sweaters, dude. Like sweatshirts, and then like the white kind of tennis like skirt. Some like
short or like long?
Short skirt, like.
Oh,
like hold on, I like it's like the school. It's like a white schoolgirl skirt.
Okay.
With a like oversized starter sweater. They got like a white dad hat and some tennis shoes with a nice white socks with, you know, 2 little stripes on it.
That's like it's what she wears.
exactly, dude. It's a very Sayunyan outfit, but they're all matching now. They're all wearing the same thing with different color starter sweaters or whatever. You know, they look cute, but what really matters is they wear this for the rest of the episode, right? Ooh. So they go to a Mame Shiba cafe next. That Doge cafe, dude. I got distracted. I was like, oh my god, look at all these happy boys, dude. Just running around.
Damn, the good boys.
But they're taking photos with the Doges and shit, you know? So you got Mizuki laying on the ground, but then she's in the skirt, dude. I was like...
I was like, Sayunyan with the service.
Yeah, dude. I was like, but eventually, Sensei comes back. Icove 1025. You know, they're like, oh, can we get some help here? You know, show us what to do. So, was it Wakasama got a nice picture of the Doge? He's all smiley and stuff like that. And then the girl was like, you know what? Maybe this would have been a better photo if you like maybe had your hand holding a ball in the front of the frame,
Showing
in
some
the foreground.
context.
Exactly. She's like, yeah, you're like, we gotta tell a story with these photos here, you know. So you can just have a smiling dog and be like, oh, this dog's smiling because we've been playing fetch and stuff, you know. So he's excited.
Damn.
I'm like, ooh, she knows what's up, dude. So now they have to pretend that they don't know how to use Instagram. Got to upload those photos to Nogibingo's IG. He's like, oh, what am I doing? I'm like, you liar. Where are your secret IGs?
And she's like pressing like
Yeah,
edit
she's
and
just
like
doing the tilt shift, dude.
bitch, I know you have Instagram.
Yeah. But then they're like, hey guys, before we wrap up this episode, we got one more special doge for you, dude. So call him out. Call up the doge. And it's my boy Ijiri, dude, in just the briefs and the dog mask, dude. I was
Bringing
like, oh
it back,
man.
dude.
I have not seen a pervy Ijiri joke in forever.
Gotta bring
I
it
was
back.
I was so down with it. And can I say my boy Ijiri was looking kind of good.
Oh yeah?
He looked like
Looking
I mean,
fit,
he's not
man?
like shredded and shit, but yeah, he's looking more fitted. You can see some abs going on, like
Oh shit, I'm slacking off.
yeah, dude.
damn.
I was like, fuck, dude. So
He's like,
I nominate.
Ijiri-san, you're gonna do the dog shit, bringing back the briefs
He's like,
with
word.
some Nogizaka for Nogibingo. Was like, who's gonna be there? Oh, you say Mizuki?
You must have Mizuki.
Yeah. You see Ijiri on deadlift and shit.
I mean, it's nothing drastic, but I can tell the dude's been putting in work, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
So I nominate him for the Glow Up Awards, dude, for next year.
Okay. Let's
Yes,
do it.
but yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
That's cool. I'm excited to follow Wakatsuki Yumi on Instagram. Put in that Insta bio.
Yeah, dude, she knows about that
skills.
storytelling, dude. It's all about
Right.
storytelling.
Word. But I think we both watch Nogiego, yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Nogiego,
Shit
you know,
was
once a month.
super cute, dude.
Yeah, the format's the same. Two of them do the assigned homework, but one gets a special homework, right? So for the two in the studio, the assignment was like, oh, what'd you do this summer? And they had to tell the sensei what they did in English. And yeah, they get their ideas across, kind of. Right? Maichu.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I went on a drive with my friends, and we went to these places. It's like, oh, your friends from... It's like, oh, from my hometown. And Suzuki's like, your friends, really? Like, from your hometown,
friend, huh?
hmm?
He's like,
He's
oh,
like,
there's
yeah.
3 of us. It's like, oh, okay, so there's 3 of you. It's okay then.
Higuchi says, she like worked or whatever, had tours. So all she did was like, oh yeah, I got to watch these fireworks, and I ate gyoza and drank the plum wine.
Her story's all sad and shit,
Right?
dude.
It's like, damn.
At work, I couldn't hang out with nobody. I just saw the fireworks from the gaps of the buildings when I was eating gyoza and shit, dude. Like,
What?
you alone, girl? You need some friends.
That's what happens when you're under. But they start talking about like what they drink. Oh, Maichin's like, man, so young. I am all about that highball. You know, highball's pretty popular in Japan, right? With that whiskey.
Yeah, she's definitely an OL, dude, drinking highballs
highball.
and shit.
Yutan's all about that sparkling sake, dude. Doesn't taste like alcohol, but it'll get you fucked up. And so Yutan had the special assignment this time, not Higuchi. And her assignment is to show Nick around this Shotengai. It's like, ooh, Nick getting the location shoot. This is why he likes Yutan now, right? He got fished real live. And so they're like,
I couldn't tell who I was more jealous of, dude, watching this. I was so conflicted. I'm like, do I want to be Yutan going on a date with Nick? Or do I want to be Nick going on a date with Yutan, dude?
But yeah, she's showing him around, and he's like, oh, what's this place? What kind of place is this? What is this restaurant? She's like using sounds and shit to try to describe the restaurants. Oh yeah, you
Trying to say yakiniku, but she
Yakiniku.
couldn't say grill. It's like, oh, shoo.
And he's like,
Shoot.
what? They do that for a few restaurants, right?
It's always funny because you can see like a couple moments where he's like, he has to remember that he's not supposed to know Japanese.
Right?
You
It's
know?
like, no, that's not what I mean. But he's like, oh wait, shit, like
Wait,
I'm not
oh.
supposed to know. It's funny. And so like she gets some drinks at this one place for Nick. He's like, oh, try this drink. It's very popular in Hokkaido. And Nick's like, oh, I know this. This is from Brazil, right? Can you go ask the like that restaurant that you got it from if it's from Brazil? And she's like, ask. Yeah, ask. And she has no idea what he's
And then you can
asking.
tell she's that
like-
thing where she's like, look, I'll just go say something. It's like, he says the drink is really good.
And he's like, no, what the hell, dude?
Oh, you 10, so cute, man. Oh my god.
And then they get this like food. It's like this thing on a stick. And Nick, there's a food report.
Dude, 2 out of 10, he did not say juicy.
Oh, that's right. That callback.
Come on, Nick.
And so he's like, okay, I want some souvenirs, but she obviously doesn't understand the word. And he's like, okay, I want a present for my wife.
Word.
My wife likes bread and stuff. And she's like, oh, cool. Let's go to this bakery. And then they go get some bread. She's like trying to ask.
Let's go make that bread, bro.
Make that.
Let's go make that bread, King.
She's like asking the person, oh, what's the special item? Shit. So like, Nick at the end, he's like, oh, yo, her listening was a lot better than I thought. Obviously, she didn't know some of the words, how to describe things, but
Unagi,
listening,
yeah,
what is that?
fish.
On the ground.
No, kawa.
But Sensei
Kawa.
Sensei gives her 50 points. Good job, you. And
Hey,
they also
Yuta.
have they show a picture with Nick and his wife, and his wife's like, bro, what is this? There's
fuck
only
is-
one. You only got one. What the hell, dude?
It's funny to watch, like hearing Suzuki Sensei talk about, what is it, Nick's wife. You know, it's like, oh man, he knows her, right? He's like, yo, in all the time I've seen this chick, dude, she does not smile.
Yeah, it's funny if you watch Nick's stream. The few times that his wife was on stream,
Dude, his
she's
wife
very,
is so funny, dude.
yeah,
She is so funny.
that deadpan humor. But yeah, that's the only segment with Nick, dude. He wasn't in the studio, but it's okay. He got a location shoot with you,
Yeah.
Dad.
Who's this Robert Sensei, dude? We only need one white guy on this
The
show.
last segment is this listening game, and it's yes, Coach Sensei and Robert Sensei, who, and they have a conversation.
Dare.
And the girl's got to pick the right answer from like a choice of 3 things. If they have to eat something, right, or use the pen or whatever. Pick the pen. The first one is he gooch, and the right answer was an ambulance, like from 3 different emergency.
It's like a fire truck,
Vehicles.
a police
Police
car,
car,
and an ambulance. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the senseis are talking, and she
Oh, tell me about this vehicle. Oh, it's it doesn't carry water, or it doesn't transport criminals. It's used to transport people that are ill.
yeah, okay, and she's like, oh, transform. So she picks the fire truck,
Because transform like we turns into like a.
and they're like, what? She misunderstood the word. But anyway, it's her thing is like sushi, and there's wasabi in the wrong ones. She eats obviously the wrong one. She's like, oh, it's spicy. Got the wasabi in her sushi, man. Next one was Maichun, and they're talking about lions, right? And there's like a lion, an elephant, and like a giraffe or something.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I heard like it's big, probably elephant. She picks elephant, and her thing is like takoyaki. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat this one, and like she turns it over. It's like, bro, I see all that red stuff. The sauce, obviously
Yeah,
wrong.
this was another, like, I can easily see how she made that mistake, right? Because the guy says carnivore.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, it's a carnivore. So to us, it's like, okay, obviously it's a lion now, right? But then to her, she hears, Here's carnival.
That's like a difficult word, dude. Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Would you be able to say carnivore in Japanese?
Right. It's whatever. They, like this.
Jaku, I don't know.
Sensei explains it, but
yeah,
that's pretty difficult. But the last one was for all three of them, and like the answer is one of them. They're talking about all three, like, oh, which Nogizaka member or whatever. Like, oh, she's cute. She's really good at the horizontal bar, which none of them like take into account whatsoever, right?
Yeah. That was like supposed to be the standout fact, right?
Like the big hint. And Higuchi's like, oh shit, dude, I know who it is. It's Yutan. And they all pick Yutan, actually. He's like, yeah, because they said she's positive and not very Nogizaka-like. Like, what? What's that supposed to mean?
I didn't say that, but what is that supposed to mean?
He's like, bro, I've been in this group for like 7 years.
He's like, no, I meant that like in a good way, like she's not all reserved and stuff,
Anyway, they're all wrong, and it's like the beady pen.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all shocked themselves. Answer was actually Higuchi.
I have one nitpick. They said it was supposed to be proficient at the horizontal bars, but they kept spelling out profession.
Oh, that's because Nick wasn't there.
I know, dude.
Nick is the one who corrects.
That slip. Yeah. Right. Like, oh, they are. She is profession in horizontal bars. I'm like, no, that's not what he said.
See, if you see a mistake in the subtitles in Nogiego, it's because they didn't get Nick to fix that shit, dude. But yeah, that was the end of the episode. Bring Nick back to the studio.
Please. As much as I like seeing him go on dates with Yutan.
Why didn't he, why not be also in the studio, right?
Yeah, dude.
Come on, man.
Who's this Robert guy? Turns out he's like the nicest dude. I'm just mad at him because he's not Nick, dude.
Seems like a nice man. Next Nogiego. Next month, obviously. We'll see. We'll have to talk to Nick. Hey, you filmed Nogiego?
Did you go on a date again?
Yeah, that's the end of the TV show roundup, man. Yeah, that is it for the episode.
Hey.
Thanks for tuning in.
Word.
How do you do the end spiel here?
Yeah, for those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, make sure that you hit the little subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave us a little comment. What did you think about whatever we talked about today? We'd like to know your opinions. And if you're not already following us on Twitter, make sure you do that so you can always know when we go live or anytime we post up another video, because we do a lot of other videos outside of this podcast as well. Mr. Box is in Japan right now getting some dank content ready for you guys, so please stay tuned for that.
Oh yeah.
And this has been the Slope Podcast. We'll check you guys next week.